This is a story of a little boy from England who lost both his parents in an unfortunate accident. The little boy goes to live with his grandmother in Norway. His grandmother is a very loving lady. She wants to keep her grandson safe and wants him to always stay with her. I want you to be safe always. You must be cautious of the witches. Listen to me carefully. Everything I am saying about witches has actually happened. You must listen carefully. These are the stories of 5 children who simply disappeared because the witches took them away. Are you trying to frighten me about the witches, Grandma? I love you, little boy, and I want you to always stay safe with me. Ragnhild was 8 years old when she disappeared. She was playing with her sister in the lawn when a tall lady with white gloves came and took her away. Ragnhild was never ever seen again. Oh, what happened to other 4 children? Solveig was a little girl. In her house was painting of 3 ducks. One day, Solveig came back from school eating an apple given to her by a nice lady across the street. Solveig disappeared from her bed that night. Next day, her father saw her inside the painting in the living room, feeding the 3 ducks. Oh, that's 2. What about 3 more children who disappeared? Birgit Svensson was a little girl who strangely began to grow feathers all over her body. She looked like a chicken and even laid eggs. Eggs? What colored eggs? Brown. What happened to the 4th child? There was this little boy, Harold, whose skin suddenly became hard and crackly like a shell of a nut. By evening, the boy turned into a real stone. Go on, Grandma. What happened to the 5th child? Leif was 9-year-old when he went with his family for a swim at an island. While his father watched, Leif dived into the water. He came out after a very long time, not as Leif himself, but as a porpoise. Don't the people create a fuss about these things that the witches do? No. In Norway, people are used to hearing stories about witches. The witches seem to be everywhere. Okay, it's bedtime now. Can a witch come in through a window? No, witches don't do such silly things. You will be safe in your bed. What grandmother was trying to tell the little boy was that we should always be careful when we go out and not talk to strangers, and we must listen to our elders so as to always stay safe.